And we're back for a very special Valentine's edition of the dog drinking water. Sorry, let's make a meal. So to go along with this, we have the bag of which you will pick one thing. Now the protein has already been pre-selected, so the protein's hanging out on top. It is duck breasts. Delightful, delicious.
Excellent. And then I select one thing from this bag.
No, so you use everything except one thing.
Everything except one thing?
Everything except one thing. Yeah, it's been a while since we did this.
So, we have eggs. These are chicken eggs.
No, they're not. Those are duck eggs.
These are duck eggs. Using every part of the duck.
Although we do also have chicken eggs, should you prefer them.
Buffalo wing sauce. If somebody wants to get rid of it. Carrots.
Mm-hmm.
It makes it sound fancier if you're like, carrots.
So there is actually a theme to the things in this thing.
Is it orange things?
Yeah, because duck à l'orange is a thing, and so everything in the bag is orange.
Yay!
And there is a citrus. Those are mostly oranges. Mm-hmm. Sort of oranges.
And orange bell peppers.
Yeah. So you need everything except one object, one thing. The dog recommends that you put the duck on the ground so he can eat it, because duck is delicious. He's certain.
All right, I'm gonna do this in a different way.
Okay.
I'm gonna cut the mandarins.
Okay.
Because the fruit is more different than the rest.
Okay.
So the rest are probably easier to combine.
Okay.
Because you don't want, you know, a mandarin omelet.
Fair.
Okay, so now I pick one from this.
Yes.
To refresh, we have duck, we have bell peppers, carrots, duck eggs, and buffalo sauce.
Yeah. Things that are orange.
Things that are orange. Orange food tastes good.
Yeah.
And I must add either mini medley potatoes, millet, which is a little bitty grain, or chickpea pasta. Yep. I'm taking the potatoes.
Cool.
So that'll be good. And then I can drop one ingredient if I take the challenge ingredient, which to date no one has ever not taken.
This is true. This is true.
But I can choose what to get rid of after I look at the challenge ingredient, right?
Sure.
Great.
That sounds kind.
Because I'm taking the challenge ingredient, so kindness is appreciated. And you're going to challenge me with, yay, the thing that tastes like licorice.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's fennel.
Fennel, that's the name. Oh, that sounds great. So I'm going to cut either the eggs or the buffalo sauce.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cut the eggs.
Okay.
Because those will get used. And I can kind of see some of the other things going together.
Okay.
So, I will be back in a little while to show you the meal that I cook with duck breast, carrots, buffalo sauce, bell peppers, potatoes, and the thing she just said.
Fennel, absolutely.
Fennel.
Yay.
So, we'll see you then.
All right, please explain the beautiful food. It's so pretty.
So, I have heard from 6,000 cooking shows and one friend that the key to cooking duck is to cross-hatch it very nicely and then be very patient. So I spent a long time waiting for the fat to render, and hopefully it's skinny enough because that's what I was doing there. I took all the vegetables, I roasted them all with a bunch of seasonings, as well as 2 onions and basically everything in the refrigerator, including feta cheese. And I then tossed those with the buffalo sauce and then stuffed them into the peppers, which I blanched first. And I cooked all sides of the pepper to reheat it a little bit in the duck fat, and then we're done. So hopefully it's delicious. We'll be back in a moment to see how it is.
It was so tasty. Gosh, it's been a while since we did this.
Been a bit.
No, really good. I was telling Will that I think what was interesting is that I think for the most part, the fat was, what's it called? Reduced, was rendered out, but not entirely evenly, which I think is more of a problem with like our stove or our cookware, because it actually like got better as it progressed through the meat, which I was not expecting. So all of us showing. Oh, that could also be it. I don't know. But anyway, still delicious. Would definitely eat again. Also, that serving size really probably should have fed twice as many people. So next time, but it's Valentine's Day. We eat what we want. It was delicious.
So the vegetable medley
so good
was roasted carrots, potatoes, onions, the other thing that I can't remember the name of, the fennel bulb, all seasoned with everything that I have. And then
the hot sauce, the red hot.
And then once it was done roasting, I tossed it with the red hot sauce and feta, which melted a bit afterwards. And
it went really well together. That was so weird. It was good though. Like I was not expecting it to actually all work, but it did. And it went with the bell pepper. Like, I don't know how you did that.
So the lessons when you're trying to cook something you're not very confident in: season everything and marry a very receptive audience. Thanks, y'all. Have a lovely evening.
Chicken is my favorite thing. Whatever they have cooked is obviously chicken. It should be mine. I do not understand the word duck.
But it's now my favorite 4-letter word.
So please, I would like some. Thank you.